We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvest from innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? Happy Monday to you. Made it through the weekend, made it through, well, the Monday after a holiday weekend is generally always the worst. It's not always the worst, but might be the busiest. So yeah, everybody goes back and those 3-4 days off, it's like, oh, shit. That was kind of work today. Walking, it's like, oh, shit. But we're good. Nothing new beyond that. Only downside to today, got an email on the way home. My 2 packages are delayed. I paid for the shipping through Amazon to have them here today. One will be here tomorrow. One will be here Wednesday. It's Amazon. You really can't do shit about it. These motherfuckers. But you know what? It's all right. One's just an addition to the stream, which hopefully if I get it before the stream tomorrow night, you guys will see him see it right here live. It's kind of a sick and twisted thing for the holiday season. And I can just see you guys now, oh shit, Brent, what did you do? You're going to have to wait to see what Brent done did. Anyways, we made it 40 minutes through Vexus 1 recorder, night 1, execution chamber door. 40 minutes into it. We've only gotten 1 EVP so far. We have another hour and 21 minutes to go to finish up this recorder. I think there's one more that was in last night's cells. Then after we finish that one, we're going to do the video. Well, we're going to do one of the videos. It's 3.5 hours long. It'll take 2 shows to do it. It's Dead's GoPro. Sitting on a chair right outside last night's cells, facing the execution chamber. And as I said last night, it's a static camera. So whatever we picked up, people walking through, it's just a camera sitting focused on one thing. I did the same thing for mine each night. First night was execution viewing room. Second night was I don't remember. Night three was Neil Pitney's cell. So hopefully we can get something. Hopefully this year we get something on video. Make it a little bit more concrete than just EVPs. Beyond that, guys, I'm just kind of anticipating maybe a couple EVPs tonight. If not, you know what? Shit happens. This is part of it. This is what we deal with. We're going to try to get through these music boxes from the other paranormal team as quick as possible. When it starts playing, I'm just going to jump forward because we haven't gotten EVPs over the music box. Usually it's right after. So if that music box goes more than a few seconds, I'm just going to jump over it. Because I honestly, it's like bugs on the skin for me. It's something I'll never use. But like I say, for each investigator, to each their own. So let's get started. So I hope you guys got something cool to drink, comfortable place to sit, got the headphones on, volume turned up, and yeah, paying attention tonight. Again, any questions, don't hesitate to ask. The thing I won't do is stop audio to go to a video. So that's out of the question. Unless I see $1,000 dropped in that tip jar, I won't stop audio to go to a video. And don't drop the $1,000, please. So again, music box activated by motion. This pretty much shows they're just moving around a lot. Sorry guys, I got something stuck in my teeth and I'm trying to nonchalantly get it out behind camera. It's not working too well. Beyond that, how was your guys' Monday? Eventful? Not eventful? Anything exciting happen? Never fear, eyes here. What's up, Deds? How you doing tonight, buddy?
Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image.
And thank you for the resub. That's... get the jelly beans out. You were just waiting to start the show off with that, knowing that I still got to do Vexuses. And if it wouldn't have been for you subbing, I'd forget about Vexuses. Yep, now you're forced to do them twice. So let's find the wheel. Let's get over to it.
And And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back. And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back.
So here's your two. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, and these are rank. Oh my God. Oh, these suck. Okay. There's the first two. Oh my God. And let's go for the two more.
And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back. And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back.
I've got no more sriracha. So I got to do another spin. No more srirachas.
And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So,
of course.
So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back.
I fucking hate this. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, let's get that wheel off. Oh, my Lord. Now the sinuses are running. Thank you. Let's get back to some audio. Thank you, Dads. And we're back to the music box. My mouth is on fire. Okay, we're almost done with the music box. I hope. And Sarah snuck in. How you doing tonight? And like I said this last night, a little bit earlier, the fact they're moving around with the music box, you can hear them walking around. The music box is triggered by motion. It's triggered by vibration. So with them walking around back and forth across the room and shuffling about, it's triggering the music box. They're not actually getting activity. This is them creating their own activity. As far as I know about the music box, I don't know a lot about it. I could be wrong, but I know it's triggered by motion and change in the environment. And Vex has snuck in. You just missed it. I just did your jelly beans. Deads did his resub, so I went ahead and did 4 at once. Or I did 2, then another 2. Yeah, double habanero or double reaper. It's like, oh no. Yeah, double reaper. It sucked. Yeah, I'll be imitating one of my favorite games from the 90s, Afterburner. Oops. I hope your GoPro. I just thought about that. Deads, I don't think the fact they're making their own evidence, I think they're inadvertently making their own evidence. The music box, like I said, it's motion activated, EMF activated, whatever. But with them walking back and forth all the time, I think that's triggering the music box, because every time they move, that music box goes off. So we've got, let's figure this out here. From to 40, okay, 40, figure 47 minutes. Okay, so they turned it on at 6 minutes. You figure 6 minutes. 6 minutes until 46 and change. For 40 minutes, that music box was on. We did not have 40 minutes of activity when we were up in execution viewing. And we just had digital recorders and the Eddy going. On the night 1, we had the GoPros, but on night 3, we only had the GoPro and the digital recorders. The Eddy did not go off except for about 5 or 6 minutes. So the fact this music box is going off like it is, honestly, I think it's inadvertently done by them. Comparing what we did with the Eddy and the amount of times that I've been at the prison, I can't say all the music box is legit, or all the music box is true evidence. There might be some of it that is, like back when we got the EVP of Get Out. Right after the music box went off, we got Get Out. So there's going to be some in there that is. But I want to say 75 to 80% of it, more than likely not. And I hate saying it like that, because I want to see teams get evidence. I want to see them get all that for Susan in the prison so they can present it to other investigators. But the fact is they were moving about. And I've said this many times on this show. Sit down, don't move, and shut up. Ask a few questions, wait for a response. Don't be moving back and forth, because it's going to contaminate audio, it's going to contaminate video, and it's going to contaminate evidence. So that's my little rant about that. But we're not going to dwell on it. We got a lot of audio to go over. Unfortunately, I think some of theirs was legit. The rest of it, just like mine, not so much. Because we did catch ourselves whispering. A little bit on night 1. We both did it. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to get the hiccups from these jelly beans. There's a REM pod. And like I said, even with the REM pod, you hear him stepping, and then you hear the REM pod go off, and you hear some more stepping. So, I don't know. I think this is actually one of the deaf guys. Yeah. That's not evidence. Now I'll say, for as small of area as this is, execution viewing is probably 25 by 12, 30 by 12, maybe. Would you say, Duds? 30 by 12. Execution, the area from last night's cells to the execution chamber is maybe 15 by 10. Then last night's cells, 10 by 10, 8 by 10. Then the little hallway before you get in, walking into the execution area, is maybe 12 by 6, 12 by 5. So very, very small area. And they are doing a lot of walking. And that recorder being on execution door, they're really walking back and forth in a small area. And honestly, I don't understand. You know, with that many people, 2 people stand on each side, facing each other, and just stand. That way they can all see each other, and they can all sign language, and they can all communicate. Put the music box and REM pod on the floor in between them, and just stand there and face each other and don't move. That's honestly probably the way I would have approached it. But they're all going back and forth. So don't get me wrong. They paid their dues to investigate. They get to do it how they want to do it. Yeah, we went to infirmary and they also had them up in women's, and they had them in one other area too. They had them up in women's. Yeah, that was the other area. Yeah, projected on the wall. That's right. Now, don't get me wrong. I think laser grids are a great idea, but you almost need a 360 laser grid. I won't use them anymore because if one of the beams gets into the camera, you're going to have nothing. I've gone back to bare basic investigations. Fucking GoPro digital recorder and a flashlight. Yeah, it's... Now, what's this cluster right here? And that's where I'm at, Dads. That was voices. I hear the get out. I hear the get out. I hear the get out. That I hear. The get out. I hear. It's that second part I'm not picking up. I hear it. I'm not sure what it says. We might have to slow it down just to make sure. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not hearing get out now. I'm not hearing get out. I'm hearing get back. Get back something. Get back in the something is what I'm hearing now. Get back in something. Get back in the... That sounds like it's saying get back in the dark. I could be very wrong on that, but it sounds like get back in the dark. Let's slow this down. Whoa. That sounds like in the dark. Get back in the car? Get back in the dark? I don't know. What do you guys think? Sarah, Vexus, know you guys are out there. Lurking, cooking dinner, whichever. We need your help. Get back in the car. What do you think, Duds? Now, the reason I'm saying I think, like I could be very wrong, is get back in the car. This goes back to David Blackwell, not David Blackwell. This goes back to Floyd Burton Loveless, him and his accomplice. When Floyd and his accomplice parted ways, and when they parted ways, and Floyd Burton Loveless killed the deputy, or killed the constable, and took off down the road on foot. He met up with his accomplice down the road, and they got back in the car and traveled together. But earlier on, if I remember the book correctly, that Floyd and his accomplice, Floyd had to tell his friend to get back in the car. I could be wrong on this, but I'm hearing get back in the car. This could be any one of these men circled around the screen that did this, if they had an accomplice. I could be very wrong on this. But Deds, are you still hearing get back or get out of here? Or I want to play this a couple more times. Then we're going to choose something and move on. Speed it up a little bit. It almost sounds like two voices, too. It almost sounds like two voices. Okay. Get back to the car. Okay. Yeah, possibly. Very possibly. So I'm going to leave this slowed down. I'm going to leave this cleaned up as much as I can. So let's see if we can clean this up a little bit more. So what I want to do, I want to try something. I want to try cleaning up the background and see if we can isolate that noise. I want to see if we can clean this up a little bit more. You know, these are one of the EVPs you have to take some time on. Because this could be a really, really big EVP. Okay. To there. Let's try. That's as good as we're getting it, guys. All right, get back to the car. I think we did good on this one. All right. Another one for the meter. 2317 EVP 67 for the prison. Let's get moving. They're having a good time. So that get back, that's actually good. Get back to the car, then the music box goes off. So that's actually evidence. That one we can confirm as evidence for them. That's evidence for them with a bullet, literally. Get back to the car and the music box goes off right after. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with this. So we got 2 pieces of evidence while they were using the music box. That's probably why they're so excited. They're like, it went off. But yeah. But also sounds like they got handcuffs. Yep, they got handcuffs. Oh, I can't wait to see this on GoPro. I'm going to actually burn in the pits for making this joke. Handcuffing a deaf person, how are they going to tell you their safe word? Sorry, I had to say it. Pineapples. But dads, how are they going to sign it if they're handcuffed? Eye movement. Blinking. It's Morse code, damn it. We're going to have a very loud bang coming up, so be prepared for it. And I actually told somebody at work today if they kept it up, they'd end up with Forrest Whitaker eye. They didn't find it as funny as I did. Okay, this is going to be loud, I can tell. Okay. Oh no, Dads. Be careful. I don't want TOS. I don't want TOS on this one. Somebody with sign language that has a stutter? I wish I had paid attention in junior high when I took sign language. Very hard to learn.
I have taken it upon my authority to revoke your access privileges to the mainframe system.
And I think this is when we get in here. So probably about hour 20. You know, Dads, we had the GoPro set up. I hope not. You'd be like, yeah, that's TOS. There goes my account. It goes bye-bye. Why are you not hitting stop? I want to see how this turns out. This is getting interesting. Sounds like dragging, it does. Dragging their foot. But you never know, there could be a EVP hidden in here. We've found them in stranger areas. So Black Friday, I did buy another hard drive, one of the 3 terabytes. I put everything on my remote drive. That is my backup for all my EVPs onto it, and I freaking put it away. Just in case this remote drive crashes, I have a backup. Until I can get my NAS, my server. and that's my next big project, is an NAS like 60 terabyte server. Yeah, I still got 3 hard drives I got to recover. I don't know which one all my old data's on. Let me pause this. Deds, have you ever heard something called, I think it's called like a little triangle or something? You plug it onto your hard drive, where something's happened, and you can plug it into your new computer or to your computer, and it'll actually extract the data off the bad hard drive. If the leads are bad, the one I need to get the data off of has like overheated leads on the end. So I'm thinking if I can get to that, if that'll work on it, something similar. So it is legit. It is legit. I might have to order it then, because a lot of old shits on there that I need to get. So I'll have to order that. Sounds like they're changing batteries. What are they doing? They're talking. We know this. Talking while signing, so. Okay, we're getting past that. We're just gonna, I'm sorry we're skipping that one. There's too much disturbance. I don't think you guys will mind with that one. Had more people today at work asking about the prison. It's like, guys, you guys don't, I tell them, you don't realize how big that area actually is. You show them a picture and they're like, huh? It's like, yeah, we were averaging over 10 miles a night. It's a million square feet spread out. You know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like 9 buildings up top, not counting the chaplains, the bookbinding, mattress factory, license plate factory. All those we didn't take into account. But everything else are like, how'd you do it? Well, when you're walking in the dark, you really don't know distance. And you really don't. When it's daylight, you're like, I gotta walk up this hill. Nighttime, you're like, whatever. You don't see the distance, so it doesn't really register. It's like, don't worry, guys. The next investigation, I'm opening up to my viewers first. So if you guys want to go, start watching the show on Twitch. So I'm not going to offer it to my YouTubers. It's only going to be the people that watch the live stream. Yeah, they can support all they want on YouTube, and I appreciate it. But you want the ability to go to the location. You have to be a member of the Twitch community. Hoofing it ain't. That's putting it just too mild. That's a. When our parents say they walked uphill both ways to school in the snow, we walked uphill both ways in the dark. So that's what it felt like. And that's, let me pause this. Susan did mention we got from one place to the next very quickly. I knew where to go. Like I said, 3 investigations, well, starting the 3rd, 4 nights, and I spent them in every building. I knew where to go. I knew how to get there, and I didn't want to waste time. You know, you don't want to lollygag around and sit there and pace up the hill. You want to get the investigation done. I mean, if I could run from building to building, I would have done it. Because I want to spend as much time as possible in each and every area that we investigated. Brought the girlfriend down. I was taking her to the freaking execution viewing on my own. I told you were going to dream about the place. I done told you. I said, you're going to have dreams about the prison. I wasn't hesitating about that. I wasn't lying. It won't. I said, I know they've stopped in and said hi at least once or twice since I've been back. And I'm pretty sure it's Cole and James Hancock. Or, yeah. that's your flashlight. Pick a setting. Now, I've been thinking about setting up a maybe a GoFundMe or set up a separate, uh, maybe a tip jar as a goal for a donation to Nevada State Prison. Not for me, but a donation bar just for the prison. I might have to see about doing that. I'm sure Susan would be okay with it. So on top of what we pay for next year, here's an additional donation to the prison. That's them. It would, Duds. I'd like to get as many of the viewers as I can. Even if some want to do one night, some want to do another night. It will be 3 nights again. That's going to be a given. And Susan actually told me how many people she'd like me to get each night. Entire week off to recover. Well, I'm taking that following Monday. I'm going to take that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's going to be like, yeah, that Monday back freaking hurt. And it's like, yeah, I got back, went straight to bed, got up, and it's like, I got to go to freaking work. I just flat out should have. Now, this might not be us. This might still be them. I don't think so. And anybody who's thinking about joining next year, take Deds and I's word for this. It'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday investigation, travel day Sunday. Take the Monday off. Take this from somebody who's done this 3 times. Last year I took the following Monday off. The year before that I took the following Monday off. I didn't this year. And it sucked. It's going to take every bit of emotional and physical energy you have out of your body. It is a physical drain on your senses. And the fact you're going to walk over 10 miles a day, please take that into consideration. If you're only going to join for 1 day, that's fine. But take a couple days to recover. You're focused so much on what's going on. All the personal experiences. It's emotionally draining, especially in execution. You will get left behind if you drag ass. There was our first EVP when we walked in. Who's that? Who's that? Let's get this bumped up. Let's get some vocal enhancer in here. It's either I hear that or who's that? Who's that with you? Very possible. Very possible. Like, who is that? We know Brent. Who is that? Yeah, who's that? Who's that? Well, they know me now too, yes. Now when you go back, you're going to have your second time, you'll have an even better time than the first. And now you can actually go off on your own too. If you want to go investigate on your own and break off, that way we have more ground covered. Be like, hey guys, this is Joe, I'm back. It's like anything you want to say to me. I can do one area, you can do another. And we can investigate together later, but break off and do other areas. And we can cover a lot of ground with investigations. That way it's not 2 people in the same area. We have our recorders spread out, and each of us is investigating an area. We can swap up on areas, but now we can split up. You want to go to culinary? I can go up to execution. You want to go to execution? I'll go up to 12. So now that you have some time under your belt in the prison, you know what to expect. So, and this is going to be good for all of us on the show. For everybody that wants to go, your first time you have to stay with an experienced investigator. I'll leave you alone for a little bit in one area to see how you can handle it. And you got the other something. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So it's going to be one of those things to where We're going to cover more ground next year. We're going to have more people investigating more areas. And that's going to get us more evidence. Like I said, 436 first year, 469 second year. This year we're expecting probably 700. And next year, if we do it that way, we'll hit 1,000 EVPs. I'd almost be willing to risk my show on it. We would hit close to 1,000 EVPs. That would be insanity. Let's get this saved. And another one for the meter. We already got another one. We're literally less than a second later, we're already getting another EVP. Holy shit. This is going to be good, guys. This is going to be good. Let's try and clean this up just a hair. Don't think we need to. Again. Is that saying again? Let's find out. Because I'm not entirely sure. Look in. I think that says look in. And even though I'm increasing the amount that it slows down, it's not slowing down a lot. I don't know if I can call this an EVP now. The more I clean it up, it's... Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Let's add some high to it. Let's try. This might be distorted. This is completely cleaned up and I still can't make it out. So, unfortunately, gotta debunk this one. And there's Dead saying there's voices. So this is this it? So that doesn't mean, and we found this out several times, guys. Just because we hear it with our own ears, the recorder may pick it up or it may not. But if it does, there's a chance it's not going to be audible to the recorder. We're around the corner in execution viewing. This is an execution chamber door. So the fact that it might be coming through the steel door in the execution chamber, and it's just getting distorted because you are hearing the bang. So it's probably coming from inside the chamber and we're just not getting it. So bad part. Yeah, there's our insult. There's our freaking insult. There it is. Getting called an asshole. Why is it calling me an asshole? I thought we were past the insults with these guys. My God, calling me an asshole. I hope that's not Sebastian. I hope that's not Sebastian Bridges because we're going to go back and I'm going to have words with whoever called me an asshole. This is not cool. All right. And just for those keeping track, EVP and insult. There is insult number 100. On insult 100, I got called an asshole. I'm okay with this. That would be the GoPro going dead.
It was Sebastian Bridges, I believe, was it? Yeah, GoPro's dead. Trying to find it real quick.
Again, I think this is where I went through all their names.
Where's he at? There he is. I'm gonna take your picture here, Mr. Bridges. I'm gonna set it over here next to the execution chamber. I'm gonna set this right here. All right, Susan told us in the office just now that we've got evidence of somebody named Sebastian, and she keeps seeing a small child. If that is you showing yourself to Susan as a small child, could you touch that device next to your picture, please? Please let us know of your presence.
That is deep. Move the something. All right, let's didn't mean to go to stereo on that, but it actually worked to our advantage. Okay, we're definitely going to have to slow this one down. Too much. I don't know. This is another. Something pain. I don't know. Move day. Move the day. Move the day. Move the day. So, now here's a really chilling question. Move the day. You're an execution viewing. Is that spirit telling us, move the execution day? Move the day. That is freaking nuts. Whoa. Just whoa. And another one. Let's get moving, guys. There, we heard it with my own ears.
That's irritating. That's irritating. Now, Mr. Bridges, you know, it's like, was that you screaming your last words? I didn't kill nobody. If that
So, I thought I heard I didn't kill nobody. No, that was his final words when they executed him. I don't remember what I heard, but when he heard me say, "Did you hear that voice?" I heard something. We got the EVP.
is you, could you please touch that device?
That's cool. Okay. Another one. As soon as we get this one, guys, we are going to call the show. We're getting over an hour and a half, and I still got some shit to do for work tomorrow. So let's get this one figured out, because I'm hearing something disturbing. I'm hearing something very disturbing. And I don't think we're going to get it. going to try this. Hopefully it works. I don't think it's going to. It's too far away. Which, if it's too far away, it very well might be the team down the hall. Because I remember they were talking a little bit, but not a lot. Not a whole lot. Okay. This one's... Sounds like it's saying killed the bitch, but I could be wrong. The more I'm cleaning it up, the more distorted it's getting. And I hate EVPs like that. Because that just means it's too far away. Okay, try one more thing here. Maybe reverb. And I don't think we're going to get this one. We're actually going to lose another one. And I hate that. But good news is tonight we got 5 EVPs. Oh wait, we got 4 tonight. Get back in the car. Who's that? Asshole, and move the day. I know you guys were just counting down the day to when the spirits called me an asshole again. It's been a hot minute. It's been at least 50 or 60 shows, if not more, since they called me an asshole. I'm okay with that moniker. At least they're calling me something. It's evidence for the show, even if it's bad. But anyways, guys, I truly thank you for tuning in tonight, spending an hour and a half of your life analyzing the paranormal, and we made up for last night for the 1 EVP. So we're good. We are at 70 EVPs for the prison. We still have another 40 minutes left on this recorder, which, if all goes right, we will knock out tomorrow night. I'll figure out which recorder is in last night's cell for night 1. As soon as we finish that one, we'll jump into one of the videos. As I said, it's ready. All I got to do is hit play. And we'll sit and watch. It'll take 2 shows to do it, hour and a half each, of Dead's recorder sitting in last night's cells facing the execution chamber door. So this will be basically just a still frame movie. Watching a door. But at least we have something to watch, and we can see what that team actually did while they were in the area, which should be kind of entertaining, especially hearing some of the sounds we did. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. And we're just getting started with these recorders. We'll be finishing number 4 tomorrow night, starting number 5 out of 18 on night 1. Oh my God, we got a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Anyways, good night. God bless. See you guys tomorrow night. Thanks again.